Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Monster Tamer News, the segment on this channel where we go over the last week's developments in the monster taming genre. Now, it's been quite busy this week, with multiple demos dropping, new trailers for games like Creatures of Ava and Palworld. We also got some release dates like those for the Ova Magica Early Access and the Palworld DLC, and more, so as per the usual, make sure to sit back, relax, and let's dive in. Alright, first things first, we got a brand new trailer for Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, dubbed the launch trailer, though do remember the game releases on June 14th, and if you don't already know, Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance is essentially like a deluxe version for SMT5, including all of the DLC content, new monsters, a new story path, and more. It's also important to note that the original SMT5 is having its DLC content delisted in preparation for this, so keep that in mind. The game's also coming to all major platforms besides Switch as well, so that's good to see. We got a brand new trailer and release date for the upcoming Palworld content update dubbed Palworld Sakurajima, which will bring forth a new island to explore alongside an increased level cap, meaning more tech, new pals, new crossbreed forms, and more. The update will be dropping on June 27th, which is just a few weeks from now, which is quite exciting. I have a video reacting to it linked below if you want to check it out. The Aethermancer developers also put out a new trailer, which is a 3-minute gameplay overview where Galena, the community manager, essentially dives into the gameplay loop and shows off some new stuff. As I've said in the past, I'm super excited for this game. The pixel art's just on point, and I mean, it's being created by those who brought us Monster Sanctuary, one of the best games in the genre, so I'll leave this trailer linked below if you haven't checked it out already, please do so. We also got a new gameplay trailer for Temtem Swarm as well that was about a minute long and essentially just shows more of what we kind of already expect with the game. Tons of bullets flying everywhere, a lot going on in general, and again, like I've said in the past, despite the controversy surrounding the game, it does seem like at the very least it's interesting enough for me to want to check out when it does launch, even if bullet heavens or whatever it's called aren't really my typical thing. No release date just yet, which is quite surprising since the game is supposed to be coming sometime in Q3. We also got a brand new trailer for Creatures of Ava that goes over the story and gameplay a little bit. Essentially, it seems like humans have landed on this foreign planet that's full of life. However, there's some sort of infection called the Withering that threatens to doom everything. The inhabitants are also kind of apprehensive towards humans, and basically it's your job to kind of save the various creatures in the world and utilize them in doing so. I still feel unsure about what the gameplay loop really is. I feel like it's been kind of up in the air a little bit, but the game looks interesting enough and is coming out this year, so I'm definitely excited to check it out. Okay, next up we got the rapid fire news for the updates that don't require a lengthy explanation. First of all, we got confirmation that Ova Magica will be releasing in early access on July 23rd, which is quite exciting. Demo's also out right now if you haven't played it already. Cassette Beast's physical copies are now on sale, and the mobile port has been delayed until late summer. The upcoming Temtem 1.7 patch has also been delayed. We got confirmation that there will be a playable demo for Kardec sometime this month. The Yowling Mythical Journey demo is also coming out this month, and your boy got early access to it, so stay tuned for a video playing it very soon. Coromon got some new Pride-themed aesthetics. We got a new Nexomon for Nexomon 3, and finally some new character art for Laxidase, although I would like to see some actual gameplay at this point. It's been a couple years since we've seen anything of real substance, so, fingers crossed for that. But yeah, guys, a pretty solid week in terms of the quality and quantity of news. I think that things are really starting to pick up, which I said they would, but it's still nice to see. We got a couple of major releases in the next couple of days. We've got a ton of fun stuff coming this month as well. So as per the usual, for future monster taming updates and content, make sure you're subscribed to this channel if you're not already. We're getting real close to 90K. Let's see if we can't hit it by the end of the summer. Also wanted to say special thanks to our supporters, especially Jim Hamilton, Dro Ghost, Candy Morency, TragSoft, and Nemo. And I'll see you next time. Peace.